All right, so it's the day after the 4th of July, and neck of the woods here in the middle of a park, sitting here making a video. So I just wanted to make a short video talking about the fact that I still don't like LA, even though a couple weeks ago I made one of my very few, probably I think my only positive view on what I liked or appreciated about LA. And by the way, that was like a couple weeks ago, and I've been back since then, and I just hadn't made a video since I came back because once I came back, I started a new job. And by the way, I need to talk about in another video what happened to my last job that I used to work at the movie theater. But anyway, that's another video. So I started a new job, and I just been working that job ever since then, since I've been back, and I hadn't had time to make a follow-up video since I've been back. So here we go. So yeah, don't get it twisted. I still hate LA. Nothing's changed about the place, even though I did enjoy myself a little bit. But I was there for about a week. After about 3 days, I was actually ready to come back here. So I stayed another 3 days, and then I just drove back here. So I think maybe what compelled me to make a positive video in the first place is the fact that I don't live there no more. I'm so thankful and grateful that I don't live there anymore. And what I tried to do, well, actually, I did do, I just went to the most positive places in LA while I was there. I went to the beach, I went to In-N-Out, and I just hung out with my few friends that I'm still dealing with and that I hadn't cut out of my life as of yet. But yeah, I still don't like LA. It's still very crowded, uh, ridiculously crowded. You still have rude people. You still have people who's still trying to like run game on you. It's still expensive. And well, yeah, I was just there just for a brief moment, for a week, and I was just there. I did what I wanted to do. I went to a few bars and clubs. Oh, one thing I noticed about the bar scene, I didn't really enjoy that too much. Yeah, well, I think I didn't enjoy that too much because I kind of gotten spoiled since I've been living here in Oregon, because a lot of the women here send me a lot of choosing signals, positive choosing signals. They smile, strong eye contact, and I pretty much enjoy the attention. Yes, I do like that about Oregon. You guys haven't heard me talk much about that. I know you all want to hear about my experiences with the women in Oregon, and I will make a video about that in the near future. But yeah, I went back to the same raggedy LA experience where, basically the black man doesn't get any respect or attention. I mean, I went to this bar. It was it's what's called a dive bar. So I went to this bar. It's called Davy Wayne's. It's in Hollywood. You can Google it. You can look it up. It's called, the full name of the bar is called Good Times at Davy Wayne's. That's the full official name, but I refer to it as Davy Wayne's. It's located in the middle of Hollywood. It's a dive bar, and they play mainly 70s and 80s music. There's no rap, there's no hip hop, and I definitely love that about that bar. That's what I used to go to that bar a lot when I lived there, and I enjoyed myself when I was living there. I at least had some level of fun. It was about the best I could do for living there. But yeah, they play 70s and 80s music. That's just what they do. And I feel it's like a better quality type of bar to go to than the ones that just play hip hop. Like, oh my goodness, I just hate those fucking clubs. I mean, I will go to a club or a bar that plays hip hop. Don't get me wrong, I will. I just kind of know what I'm expecting to get. Like, and it's usually not good, just a stereotypical bullshit. And when I say hip hop bars, I'm not even talking about the black bars that play hip hop music. We already know what goes on over there. I'm talking about like the more diverse, predominantly white bars that play hip hop and rap. That was, I think, King Charles Cavalier Spaniel. That's what you heard. Those are very nice dogs. But anyway, um, so yeah, I went to that club. So yeah, Davy Wayne's, but I went there twice. I think on a Wednesday and a Thursday night. They're open 7 days of the week, and it just depends on what night you go. Friday and Saturday is extremely crowded, so I didn't mess with that. I already know from experience. But yeah, what I didn't appreciate about going to that bar is, I don't know, the girls just was not choosing on me. They was not giving me the attention that I'm used to here in Oregon. But again, that's LA, It, it it's not good to be a black dude in LA, unless you play for the Lakers or the Clippers. Well, I'm a Clippers fan anyway. If you play for the Rams, if you're a rapper, you're a famous movie star, or you're Chris Brown, or you're just like rich and famous, fuck you. But yet, any other race of men, they don't have to have necessarily that high level of celebrity status. Although, of course, girls are not going to turn that down, whatever race the guy is, if he does have that. But it's like, if you're a black dude, you have to have that level of status. Otherwise, just don't even bother. So that's why I didn't enjoy myself there. And I was like dressed to the whole nine. I was wearing my Levi's pants, my Levi's shirt, um, that I had just got from the cleaners when I was in Oregon, and I took it with me down on this trip. I made sure I wore it for this special occasion. I had my nice haircut and everything, and that's what happened. You see these black pants I'm wearing? This is what I'm talking about. These are like my Levi's fitted pants. That's like what I wore. And then I had like my Levi's shirt, and they were like freshly pressed. I had on like my nice shoes. I was looking sharp. Them girls acted like I didn't exist. But hey, that's LA for you. I'm a black dude in LA, Of course they're not going to pay attention to me. They don't recognize me. I'm not some rich and famous person. So why would they? It's LA. So I'm like, whoop, I'm glad I don't live here no more. Fuck this damn place. So yeah, I still hate LA and everything else in it. And yeah, I was happy to get back to Oregon. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say on that. LA still crap. LA still shit. It's still overrated. And I still had fun in spite, of all of that, but that's LA for you. It really wasn't that bad. It was still a positive experience overall, except for my experience at the different bar scenes I went to. But yeah, that city hasn't changed. It's still like a stressful, disgusting place to be at if you live there. And yeah, so I will still make future videos concerning LA, or what I refer to as Los Scandalous. But I have cut back on that because I'm trying to make my YouTube channel more positive, and I think I've done that so far, with the exception of when I make opinions based on what's going on in society and everything. So yeah, neck of the woods. That is all I gotta say on this matter.